Hello, welcome back. So I've been looking through my older videos, and I noticed that there were some audio problems. So hopefully I got the mix better now. This is my first time ever doing an LP, so I'm trying to get it. It's trickier than you would think if you haven't ever tried this. I'm hoping everything's good now with audio. Tried some different things. Also, sometimes I notice that I kind of mumble a little bit, so I'll try to be better at that too. Alright, let's get right back in there. I like these intro things to kind of remind you where you left off, so. Okay, so yeah, we just finished up with the dream.
Iba, call Iris's phone. It's urgent.
The dream thing last time, going into her brain.
Why the rush?
Please, just call.
Hello?
Oh yeah, so we saw her in the dream looking like she has been attacked or something like that. Those scratches on her back. And she was in the other girl's dream, so I guess that's why I was worried about it right now.
This is Kaname Tate from the MPD. I met you earlier today.
Oh, Date. Is something wrong?
Where are you right now?
I'm at home.
Okay, don't go anywhere. Lock the door and stay at home.
Can you tell me why?
Who cares why? This is a direct order from the police.
You mean a personal order?
Okay, but if I do, will you play Shovel Forge with me tomorrow?
Jesus.
No.
Then go on a date with me.
A date?
If you promise me we'll go on a date, I'll stay home and not say a peep. If you don't promise me, then I'll wander around the city dragging a heavy suitcase.
All right. Understood.
Understood?
Great! Looking forward to seeing you tomorrow.
Fine. Just don't go outside, okay? If anything happens, call me immediately. My number is...
I have it in my history. See ya!
What was that? The phone call?
It's nothing.
Oh yeah, so I took a quick glance at this right after the stream last time, and I noticed that there is a split path right from here. So I either that involves failing this, or I'm thinking I remember that in one of the cages there was like photos, and I'm thinking maybe if you open those photos, or you open that cage and you examine the photos, that it will open this up. I won't go back and do it now. I will later, I'm sure. Yeah, at the time, like, the game was so pressuring on like spending as little time as possible on things that I was just trying to do the objectives. So, but I'm guessing maybe that's what it is. Just checking the photos. All right, and that's our first branching possibility, it seems like.
Mizuki, I saw something strange.
I wonder if
in
you,
the
if
dream.
you examine the photos, you can get her to talk. That'd be interesting. That could really change things.
Iris, she was frozen. She was dead. What was that? Tell me, Mizuki, please.
Date, there is no point attempting to speak with
Yeah,
her.
see, but there's all these options. So if you can get her to speak.
Mizuki's aphonia has...
Hey, Mizuki. In your dream world, did you hear that somewhere, or did you just imagine?
Date, there's no...
Yeah, I thought so.
You couldn't heal her. Her symptoms haven't improved.
Yeah, they just called me out on it. Okay, so they just said you couldn't heal her, so it makes it sound like it was possible.
She'll be sent back to the... Maybe the doctors can help her.
Oh my god, okay, so that's really gonna change things. Okay.
Where is this coming from? Oh, I see. This is about the body you saw in Mizuki's Somnium. Her name is Iris Sagan, the girl you went to Bloom Park with today.
How do you know that?
Iba told me.
It is one of my duties to deliver regular...
Prophecies, huh? That's why you called but Datek.
I know, a dream doesn't necessarily have anything to do with... But still, I just have this gut feeling.
Date, are you... Perhaps the sink is causing negative...
I hope that's all it is.
It didn't go well. But it's not all bad. The sink wasn't a total waste of time. We found clues.
Clues?
I don't worry.
Boss, I heard a...
I know. But I couldn't tell where it was coming from.
Yeah. I don't even know if it's real or something Mizuki invented. But if Mizuki really did...
Then there must have been a phone somewhere on...
Did CSI report...
No, nothing. They searched the site, but didn't... No need to report specific. We saw it all from here. What the sinker sees in Somnium, we've got it all recorded. So we know about the phone, the...
Ah, the corpse. You're wondering if that was some kind of vision?
Yeah.
Well, let's see. As a man of science, I prophecies. And however, if it was a prophecy, I would...
Huh?
You saw her. She was stabbed countless... She could have used some stab.
Okay.
Don't mind me. Anyway, prophecies are simply not possible.
This guy's kind of suspicious. I don't know.
True.
You see?
Seems like if we met a culprit, it would be him.
In a normal dream, the person experiencing the dream can... Dreams are first-person experiences. However, the circumstances are slightly... The sinker dives into the subject's mind and experiences their but this dream is experienced as an observer, as though you were watching a play. The subject is the author, director, and actor. The sinker is merely the audience. I know about the...
But I couldn't tell where it was coming.
Did Mizuki actually... Or was it just a dream?
That's what I'm trying to... Can you analyze this?
Unfortunate.
I think I'll go to Bloom.
Looking for the phone?
It might be there. It might not. Take care of Mizuki, okay?
Yeah.
Wait, what? I thought we just told Iris to say where she was. I thought we were going to her. That's kind of weird. I know we told her. I mean, it could be safer to stay put, but I don't know. I thought we had watched her, especially when we had a dream of someone being killed in her house.
Now the news. Yesterday night, the body of Shogun Adami was found. Her body was recovered from the now-defunct Bloom Park. In the autopsy reports revealed that her time of death was roughly 5 p.m. Last police have determined that the victim was killed elsewhere, and then the MPD has expanded the scope of their investigation. In other news, at 6:10 p.m. today, on the a traffic collision occurred involving... As a result of the pileup, one man was sent to the hospital. 6 other individuals were treated for... MPD has arrested the driver of the investigation.
That could be the father that we haven't heard from. The father of the mute girl. What? Why are we seeing her outside of a dream? Like in that form. That's weird. Who are you?
Who are you? Wait,
Idiot. It's me.
who you? Me?
It's me.
Whom?
I said me.
But are you a ghost?
I'm not a ghost.
Then Iba? But why?
I just thought I would project myself. You seem lonely.
How are you doing this?
I am overlaying the image your left eye processed. You can't see me through your right eye, only your left.
You can't just pop into my eyeball without permission.
You do realize I do that all the time, right?
Come to think of it, you look kind of... What's that about?
What do you mean?
Well, you don't usually look like that. You have a Somnium form and another form.
Oh, this?
Yes, that. Why are you doing this now?
I was bored last night, so
Huh?
I thought you would like it.
Why would I like it?
Well, I did attempt to shape myself to your preference.
If you could do that, change it. Be Reika from Tiefblau.
I
don't know
will
the
not.
reference, but
Why not?
Because I won't.
It was somewhere around here, right? Where I heard the phone ring.
Affirmative.
The source can't be far. The phone must be nearby.
I do not know if it actually... Dreams consist of memories, but that does not mean that they perfectly mirror... In fact, it is more common that... For example, the events witnessed in the last Somnium were of clearly they do not represent except the ringtone as well.
Mizuki didn't necessarily... I understand that, but it's our only...
I am connected to your brain via... I am part of your working brain. During the sync, when the data that constitutes some of my main programming... That is why I appear... Do I even need to explain this sort of... I have experienced syncing many times, although it is true that I have never appeared...
oh, it's that animation again. Alright, still green. Oh no, it's not.
As I mentioned earlier, however, if there is... CSI has already... But they did not discuss...
Well hidden. Maybe a place you can't see with it.
Yeah.
Let me see. I need to analyze the
Kapasaki.
It is certainly the case that the phone would be placed if it exists at all.
Alright, I feel like these are like hints when I talk to her, but I don't know, maybe I just have to talk to her.
Did you check the horse?
A horse?
Shoko's body was...
Yeah, I looked at the horse. I thought it was like this horse over here.
Look at that.
It appears to be a smartphone.
I knew it was in the horse.
Don't lie. You doubted me.
So how do I get it out?
I cannot find any weaknesses or seams in the horse's body. The horse's neck does not detach either.
There must be some hole or something.
I found one.
Oh god.
Where?
The mouth of the horse.
Alright, that's not where I was guessing. Thought they were gonna say the anus.
I might be able to fit inside. One moment.
Yes. Good job, Iva.
Alright, that is really weird. Like, how does she, like, make herself a form? I know this is sci-fi, but it's like, that's weird that she can interact with things.
Iva, who owned this phone? The number is...
This is a rental phone.
a rental.
The owner is unknown. It is registered under a false identity.
Come on.
Date, look at the...
It's gone.
What about the incoming?
Only one call. 9:02 p.m. yesterday.
Mizuki and Ota discovered the corpse at approximately 9 p.m.
Okay, so that was after he ran away. She probably answered. Maybe. If I'm assuming it wasn't in the horse. Maybe it was in the horse already.
Mizuki must have heard this phone.
That would connect to what we experienced. Who is the caller?
Their name isn't displayed. The number isn't in their In fact, no numbers at all.
This number is also from a... No owner is registered.
Oh.
What happened?
The battery died. The screen turned. Iva,
Of course.
call it.
I think we're gonna get like a answer machine message from the killer, maybe.
My name is Kaname Date.
Are you an idiot?
They hung up.
Oh, you think so? What kind of low IQ ignoramus calls a suspicious number and says they are from the police?
I couldn't help it. I wasn't ready. I just said the first thing that came into my head.
You told me to call.
I didn't think it would work.
Disappointing. There is no other word for it.
You're telling me. Iba, can you... I'll be ready this time.
Are you sure?
Yeah, trust me.
Oh, hi. I'm someone completely different from last time.
The number you have dialed is no.
Damn, call...
Call deny?
Yeah, call denied.
Oh, the thing Reika from the Cabaret Club did to your number.
Damn, you remember that?
Unknown, but it does appear to... Did the culprit do that? And for what specific... What?
I want to hear her voice.
She put you on call deny.
Can't you try from another line?
I can, but I won't. Use a payphone if you want to.
Okay.
Near 3rd Street.
That's a wide range. Can you tell if they called from a smartphone?
They did. I can tell from the number.
Does it have GPS?
The phone is likely capable of that function. The power also appears. I cannot connect from any line because you blew it.
I mean, he would have known what number was calling from. That's a dumb thing to ask.
There would be no point. The recipient is alerted to our presence.
Right.
Well, I guess I'll make me.
Probably someone involved in the incident.
Yeah, no shit.
They hung up as soon as they heard you mention, then refused further incoming calls. That behavior is at the very least suspicious.
I mean, it should be the killer. It would be pretty far-fetched for it to be anybody else. It's now sounding like maybe it is, but...
Iba, there's nothing more here.
Where are we going? Iris's house?
Yeah, I'm curious.
About your prophecy? Absurd. It was nothing.
Let's hope so.
So yeah, I don't know if any of you guys have played Snatcher before, but this game kind of reminds me of that. Just in that, like, it's so on rails with, like, you have to click on every little thing it wants you to click on. I mean, I'm really enjoying it, but it's different from most games.
Coming! Date!
Those flowers.
Hey, Iris. Do you like bigger speakers or smaller speakers?
Bigger, I guess.
Could you say I like them big?
Oh, Jesus.
Why?
Please?
I like them big.
Again, please?
I like them big, Date.
Thank you.
You are a despicable man. You know that?
Okay, from a distance, I almost thought that changed. I was like, that would have been creepy. Okay. Oh yeah, that's a good question.
By the way,
Is she
where's your
alive?
mom?
She left earlier. She got a Nile message from someone. She looked kind of panicky, too.
Oh my god. Are you kidding me? This is so predictable. He should have been worried about it.
Where did she go?
Dunno. She didn't tell me.
Wait, what is... I don't understand what Nile is. I guess it's like a app in this world.
I'm hop, hop, hoppy happy. Hop, hop, hop. Rabbit goes hop.
She's so weird. What?
Why do you ask?
Oh, well, you see...
Because I saw your dead body in a dream. Are you seriously going to tell her?
You hush.
Are you gonna make me click on
Date,
this?
you came, but aren't you a little early?
Huh?
You said you would play Shovel Forge with me tomorrow.
No, I didn't. I did promise to go on a date with you.
Tomorrow. It's not even midnight yet. I kept my promise by staying home, so you need to keep your promise, Date. Oh, did you want something to drink?
No, sorry.
What? Leave it.
Yeah, I have some work to do.
Well, will you at least watch my stream at 1?
Stream?
Don't you remember? I'm an internet idol.
And you're gonna stream online?
Yeah.
At 1 in the morning.
Yeah.
You're a young woman. You shouldn't stay up so late.
Oh, jeez, you sound like an old man.
Because he is an old man.
It's fine. Today isn't for work, it's just a personal stream.
That's not the issue.
And tomorrow is Sunday.
The day isn't the issue either.
Anyway, please watch, okay? I'll ask you about it on tomorrow's date.
Fine.
Date, I have been thinking. I am glad that nothing bad happened.
Yeah, you're right.
Because sometime real soon, I'm going to die.
So wait, why is he suspicious about the mom getting called off on some random message, just like that happened to the little girl? I don't know about your detective skills, buddy.
She was returned to the hospital after the she'll probably be hospitalized for a while.
Strange.
Yeah, see, if that other path doesn't have her hospitalized, that's gonna completely change things.
Mizuki's phone is at home, Date. The GPS and Wi-Fi
She went home by herself?
possibly
But why?
unknown.
I asked HQ to they found a few First, the owner was
Was Shoko's?
yes. Her face was registered in the phone's facial recognition authentication. It's good luck, you know? Whether it's catching fish.
Who called the phone?
Sorry, we don't. They called from a. They didn't register a name.
I can make a deduction with the... We know that the phone belonged to
Right.
whoever it was made their call at 9:02 p.m.
Okay, Shoko's the dead woman.
after Shoko was killed. I believe we can make an assumption here.
The caller probably wasn't the murderer. Why would they call the phone of the person they just killed?
because they knew somebody would be there? I mean, the two kids were there.
Maybe. But the culprit might have been trying to get Mizuki to
Or
call.
the kid and the 25-year-old or whatever. That just looks like a kid. But the culprit might have been...
So that they can bring her to the scene.
But then why hide the phone? They would have left it somewhere easier to find.
True.
I mean, it's possible that the girl put the phone in the horse's mouth.
There's been no proc. The people at the main office. The smartphone you brought in yesterday is still our only. Hopefully there'll be a breakthrough.
Yeah, no. Oh yeah, forever.
Date, you promised to go on a date with Iris yesterday. What exactly are you planning to do?
What? Seriously?
It's a social date.
A man's promise is his bond. You absolutely must keep your word.
Have you ever heard of a white lie?
So you're gonna act like it never happened?
That's not what I said. The day's not over yet. If I go see her and socialize for a bit, that's a date, right?
Oh, so you are not planning a real date then?
No, of course not.
If you say so.
You almost sound relieved.
Pardon?
Are you jealous?
Impossible! I could never be jealous of a silly little human like her.
Uh-huh.
Okay, that's weird. Your eyeball wants to fuck you, dude.
There are many points of interest surrounding Mizuki, but we will need to speak with her directly.
I hope she gets better soon.
I am watching the case file of Shoko Nadami as it is updated in real time. Currently, it appears as though there has been no significant progress. Hey Date, why not go to that bar you haven't been to in a while?
Bar?
Marble in Golden Yokocho.
About
Renju.
yesterday, I told you he vanished after
Was he in the
questioned.
accident?
Well, we found him.
Where?
He was in the accident.
Central Hospital.
I knew it! Oh my goodness, because I was just... It focused on that too long for it to be irrelevant.
He was brought there from a traffic accident. He's unconscious and it's not looking good.
Could it be?
Capital Highway?
Oh, you heard about it?
We heard the report on the radio last night.
I can't believe it was about Renju.
Date, you should go. He is Shoko Nadami's former husband, after all. He might have some information.
But he's still asleep, isn't he?
Definitely talked to him.
Smack him across the face and you're his friend, right? Hello.
There you go. Ah.
But either way, consider they did not register the phone. And also, they hung up as soon as... And on top of that, they blocked Dante's number and...
The blame lies in Taisa cutting.
I'll cut your battery.
Do it. I'll plug in somewhere.
Anyway, if you don't want your... All the histories. There's nothing on the... I happen to have a friend at the head office is look...
Can I leave yet? I want to go there. Yeah, the
Iba,
hospital.
let's move.
Roger that.
The hospital's the only one that matters. So, alright, finally we get a choice of where to go. That's nice. I would guess this branches the path. So, okay. Maybe it didn't because maybe you have to do them all anyways or something. I think we're going a little bit longer now, but that's fine. Not much has happened.
Date, Sabako is coming out of the TV!
Who?
Is that a Ring reference?
There's no one here.
Indeed.
Oh, is this gonna make us leave? Oh, Jesus. Hello. Why are you staring at the bed if there's someone in the room? That's weird. Jump scare. Who are you? Oh, that's
I'm a nurse. I work here. I'm assigned to Mr. Oki. He snuck out at night.
Snuck out?
Mr. Okiura arrived within. The surgery was successful, but he would have opened up his wounds, and then he would be in real trouble. Yes, I can't believe it. Where could he have gone?
Renju is extremely suspicious. He has no alibi for the time that was noted in the investigation.
That's not so strange, though.
There's more. I cannot reach Renju by any means. He has not attempted to visit Mizuki in the hospital, even though she is his daughter and witness. Despite all this, he runs from the hospital. Even with perhaps this is an escape.
No, it's too.
Aiba, call Lemniscate.
Roger that.
Hello, this is Lemniscate Entertainment Offices. Let me hear your message. Thank you.
Do you have any idea where he might be?
Sorry. No clue. I'm trying to get in touch with him too. I'm getting worried. He must be Oh, maybe he's at the maid cafe.
Maid Cap? Do you mean Sunfish Pocket?
Yeah, that's like out of nowhere. Renju was like, I guess he was gonna throw like a secret fight with the act still.
So maybe that's a place to hide because we're not gonna know about it.
Thank you. You've been very.
No problem. Farewell.
Sunfish.
It is worth scope.
Yeah, that's useful. Useless. Alright.
Welcome home, Sea King.
Sea King?
Oh! Is this your first time here?
Sorry. I'm not here as a customer. I need to talk to someone about something. Jeez, kid. Excuse me.
Oh, sir! Wait a minute!
Date?
No, he never.
When was the last time?
He's just the owner, not. He comes sometimes.
No, haven't seen. Is this related to... The body on the merry-go-round was Renju's ex-wife. I didn't know that she was Mizuki's mom. Did she change her name or something? Mizuki saw her own mother's dead body, and I just... left her there and ran away like a... I'm such a piece of shit. I should have stayed. Why did I do that?
Oh, is it eating you up inside, Ota?
Yeah, seriously.
Jesus. What the hell?
While you're sitting here adding up your options?
But you can order two.
That's not why I'm mad,
sure am. I come here whenever I've got. I was here yesterday. Around 6:30, I think, but I couldn't get in. I saw a sign at the entrance that said the whole place got rented out for some party.
Okay, so that's maybe when father rented it out.
But I came all the way to Akihabara, you know?
Close to when the murder happened.
I didn't want to just go
Actually, a
home.
little bit after. Hour and a half after.
So I bought a new one.
A new what?
A phone? I dropped my old one in a...
It's getting a little slow again.
It's not it belongs to... You know...
Why do you have them?
We treat our customers like lords of the sea.
The color changes depending... There's bronze...
So it basically measures how much...
Well, that doesn't sound very nice. It's more like a way to exploit, to separate our customers from their money as much as...
That sounds even worse.
What kind of furniture? Nope. You can't drink, right? The answer is liquefied leather.
How would anyone ever guess that?
Can you even drink that?
That was the worst joke I've ever heard in my entire life. Holy cow.
That's what we call the us mermaids. And we really are.
What?
Everyone working.
But you have...
They were a gift from Poseidon. We were given legs and feet so that we can gather riches in foreign currency in the labor market.
Date,
No, there's still so much to...
do not listen to her.
Yeah, there's nothing interesting about this. Not a good siren. Can we do something, please? Oh, my X-ray. Her? Wow.
Date, I must be even with X-ray. Your heart rate and blood pressure, the concentration of phenylethyl. What are you excited about?
No, I'm totally gonna that.
Hey, Ota.
Why?
Because beer tastes better if someone else...
You don't have to yell.
Alright, I think I have to click on all these things.
By the way, I'm
Get a little bit
Konami
boring.
Date.
You're a...
Something like that.
Because
Iris.
yesterday night... Well, it was past midnight.
I don't care about the time. What happened?
Tessa was streaming from her living room at home. But suddenly... Actually, let me just show you. I always record her streams.
Oh shit, wait, what? Last night, oh shit. Okay, this is when I was supposed to watch it and something happened. Okay.
Well, it was past midnight, so Tessa was streaming.
So if you're worried about it, why the hell are you here?
I'm kinda nervous. It's been a while. Got it. I'll try my best. Okay, everyone! Here's my debut song.
Someone's gonna open that door behind her.
Who could it be at this hour? Is it Date again? Okay, 1 second, I'm coming! Sorry, everyone. Something came up. But I've gotta go for now. I'll sing the rest next time. Bye.
Okay, so that could be your mom? Wait, why is she ringing the doorbell though? Huh.
One hour into the stream? That's weird. Someone coming to visit at 2 in the morning. She looked really serious too. I was worried about her, so I tried to call. She didn't read any of I thought maybe the people at Sunfield. Tessa used to work here. She made a lot of friends.
I'm one of them. But I don't know what she's up to. I asked the other girls too.
Iva, call Iva.
The number you are attempting.
Oh, wait.
Anyway, prophecies are...
Something wrong?
No, nothing.
I wonder if Tess... I'm so worried about her, I can barely eat.
Okay.
You look like you can eat just fine.
Alright, we'll end it here. At least something happened. Other than that, not much happened this episode. But I'm sure we'll pick up. Some hints have been dropped about some stuff's gonna happen, so... Alright, see you guys next time.